Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We just come off from a long adventure down here in the basement. We collected Majora's Mask. Use ancient arrows. It's the simplest way. In case you're wondering, Majora's Mask can be found in the floating Colosseum here, just north and west of the great abandoned central mine. Be warned, I'll tell you this in advance because you're probably wondering if you're here by this point. Yeah, spoiler alert, I guess. I'll wave frantically when I'm done, so you can plug your ears or mute it or whatever. You have to fight 5 Lionels sequentially here in the floating Colosseum in order to unlock the box and get the mask. So, and now I'm gonna wave. So spoiler about that, over. So yeah, so we did that. We unlocked, with the mask, I was feeling a lot more confident, so we unlocked a lot of light roots down here. Did some nice exploring. It's looking really slick. But what we're gonna do now, yeah, is take to the air, and then once we get up here, we're gonna teleport to another location because this isn't the droids that I'm looking for. The location I wanted to launch from. We went Poplar Foothills. Hopefully after the teleportation, it doesn't teleport me laying flat, or I'm going to come in and go whomp. Now we launch. So what we're doing here is we're trying to unlock the tower. That one, I think. Okay, this button. This button. Maybe it's not that tower. Oof. And what on earth is this pin for? Oh, that's my pin from the bottom in the Grove of Time. Well, we're here, so away we go. Honestly, we'd be better suited going up here. And then jump. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Warping in midair. Gloom spawn. Animated patches of gloom known as gloom spawn. If you meet one, watch out. That's just what I wanted to hear. Alright, to the red. Sir, I was not ready for your gust to activate. I don't understand it sometimes. Okay. That's our target. Yep. It's fenced off. So, oh, look, a cloud. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and glide. Or whatever this is called. until just before he's ready, and then we'll boost. Once we stop boosting, we'll do this. Seems to be the most effective way of maintaining stamina. Oh, there's the terrifying Colosseum. The one that had a Lionel in it. The best part about this is even though we're dropping in on a enemy camp, they don't care because we're friends. Hey, is that a oh, that's just a thing. Hey, Moblin. What's this you've got here, sir? This wouldn't be for intruders, would it? What on earth is that? Why is it armored? That's incredible! Ha! I had a picture of an armored one from the Death Mountain area. Hi, big, hello. Well, I'm glad to know that none of you guys are too concerned with me. I've got work to do. They all leave like I'm not even here. Ha! Fascinating. This is definitely probably one of the more potentially hazardous ones. But it was way better getting here using Majora's Mask, that's for sure. I'm so glad that it's here. It makes a big difference. Both in just general enjoyment of playing the game, as well as making it slightly easier, or significantly easier. So, I'm gonna try and find this Poe that's, or the Poe guy that said he's stuck under the gate to the Great Plateau. We can also go see if we can find, if we can set up that ferry. Because presumably there's a stable nearby that the, performing troupe is this the... That's the Eastern Abbey, so this is the Great Plateau. Wow, two Chasms River of the Dead? I don't remember it being called that before. So this is going to be the Shrine of Resurrection, which is one of the things we want to do. We want to stop up here at the Temple of Time. And we gotta find the gates that the Poe was talking about. So, all of that is this way. Ooh, it's raining. gonna have to land on the top. You should find us the chasm too. Nice. Said he's in the water beneath the gate. There's a Korok. And it may be referencing something that's in the depths. Oh, it's not. I can drain this. I'm pretty sure I can. Yep, look at the water leaking out. Where's my boulder breaker? Come here, buddy. The fish. I'm impressed. That was a lot of water to stand my ground in. Hi. You hear my voice. Come to me in the Temple of Time ruins, up the road on the plateau to the south. Come to me where I rest in the Temple of Time ruins, which stand upon the road on the plateau to the south. Can I pick him up? Nope. I'm confused. I mean, we're going to the Temple of Time anyway, so... That is the blue pin. There's also a puddle here. Yeah, there was a puddle there before. I think. Because there's a sword in the middle of it. There's Hylia Bridge. See, this Forest of Time here, if we go down, is right over top of the Grove of Time. See, I speculated that was the case, but it's really nice to see that come true. Also, there was a gate here the whole time? Or is that something we added in when we were rebuilding the castle and everything? Hey, that does not necessarily look bokoblin-y. Oh, it is. He's just got armor. Smile! Tempting as it is, I like the sleepy bokoblin picture better. I bet that tree... Nope, that tree's got apples on it, so it's probably not going to attack. Okay, here is the moment of truth on whether the Aracuda are going to attack us or not. Because if the Aracuda attack us, then the bokoblins are going to attack us. And I don't really need black bokoblins attacking me. Go ahead and save while we're here, because I've got, one, a bad feeling about this, and two, Made a lot of progress. They do still attack. Hello. Struggling a bit there, are we? No, I can't have you alerting anyone else. So... that worked. That didn't work. Ooh, nice. A royal shield. Take it instead of that one. Thank you. Please be the last one. Like I said when I walked up, I didn't really need you alerting anybody. The Temple of Time Ruins. Is it more broken than it was when we were here in Breath of the Wild? Stormy. The windows may be more broken. Look at all the little goddess statues. You who hear my voice. As a result of you draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. Wait, the underground pose are tied to the goddess statues? Part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. Interesting. You who hear my voice. Direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms and deliver the stones to me who dwells in the depths below this temple. Do all this and a reward will be yours. Interesting. Also, it's dark, and that's a blood moon. This is so, it's such a callback to the previous, to Breath of the Wild. I mean, this is where we started out. This is... There was a box here, and then King Rome, Bosphoramus, Hyrule. Gave us the paraglider here. Which is incredibly fitting that we would get the nostalgic fabric. That's super cool. The 4 chasms, there's an eye nearby, and they need to be dropped into the chasm. Hey, there is, what's his name? Oh, that... I was gonna say that's the Wasteland Tower, but it's not, because they don't correlate. Faroche is what he is, or what his name is. Did a rock just fall down nearby? Must have. torch the campfire. Relight King Rome Boss Ramis's campfire. The woodcutting axe that used to be there. So much nostalgia. Yeah, okay, we understand. We gotta go back to the Shrine of Resurrection, of course. Also, stairs that go this way. A bloopy! Hey guys. Don't worry about me. I'm just, being me. Two nightshade. The water at the base of the climb. Bubble frog. Disappeared into the water. It's steamy and bubbly, but there's no... Oh, there's a cavity behind it. Oh! This would have been where the resurrection pool was. Let me see if I can, That didn't work. There we go. It does restore. So it still kind of functions like a shrine of resurrection. Why is there Sheikah fabric down there? Or no, that's not Sheikah, that's Yiga. That will catch on fire. The banana in the middle feels like a trap. Your behavior is a threat. My behavior is a threat? Oh, I bet I know what this is. This is a piece of the Yiga outfit. Nope, it's not. Attack up twice, plus 10 for a broken blade. I need to pick this up. He, the noble swordsman scrounging for scraps. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. You stumbled into our secret storehouse for treasures from the depths. Now that you've seen it, I can let you live. Your life ends today. Get him. Nice shot. Got a Sunderland. Duplex bow. Is there another one? Nope, it looks like it was a sword and a bow. So I can take this bow with me still. Interesting. Would you move, Tulin? You're interfering with the zoniness. Authorizer verified. Thank you for driving away the intruders. Those interlopers carried me here with them from the depths. So this is very similar to the where we fought with the Yiga clan and met Master Koga the first time and received our additional ability. I have no way of returning to where I was stationed there. I will therefore continue my work here. My task in the depths was to manage schema stones. A great deal of zonite was mined and processed there once. Please hold one moment. I've confirmed that there is a schema stone you do not have. Allow me to rectify that. Cool. Interesting. The beam cycle. I'm curious about one other thing. Do you know what auto build will do if you have insufficient parts? I do know, but tell me. Will not be able to manufacture an object if any of its component parts are missing. But zonite can help with this. You can supplement missing parts by using zonite to mimic their form and properties. Keep in mind they are temporary parts created by the auto build ability. Cannot use them for other purposes. They will vanish when you disassemble the creation they were intended for. I assure you they are useful despite these limitations. They have the full effect and strength and damage capabilities of an actual real part. Hope you find your own purpose useful, or something, I think is what was said. That's kind of neat. I thought for a moment that this might drop us down into the area where we got the Master Cycle 0 last time. And then I was going to be really excited. But that was not the case. Good thing this healing pool is here. So the shrine definitely looks a lot different. Shrine of Resurrection. Wizard! Oh, it actually acknowledges it as being the entrance to that. Cool. Okay. Well, there's only 2 map pieces left. Any chance I can reach that tower from there? Because if we get the last 2 map pieces, we can go back to Robbie and get the teleportation medallion fixed. Let's swing in and see if we can help out the Great Fairy. We need to put some kind of a marker up there. And where's the elevation? I guess we have to go down no matter what, so... Might as well head for the stable, I guess. Since we'll have to go to the stable anyway, because that's where our group is going to be. How many trees are going to become sentient? None. Impressive. So if I throw the eye down the chasm, Thanks. Really didn't ask for you, but hey. If I throw the eyes down in the chasm... Then do they stay there? Or do I have to follow them down and then bring the stone to the statue all at the same time? Shrine. Shrine? Shrine. Shrine. We'll check in with it later. Your cart's broken. Hi.
Hi.
Mighty. Hello and welcome. Make sure to visit the stable before you head out. That's just common sense. This is the outskirt stable, home of the Great Fairy Kesa. If you have a question about horses, you can ask the counter out front, or you can use the counter inside if you want to stay at the inn. Grants travelers a blessing. Did you come to see the Great Fairy? Unfortunately, she sealed herself away after the upheaval. Hasn't come out since. Before that, she used to make an appearance from time to time. She's a big fan of music, you know, especially flutes. When the flutist Piper came by, she would poke her face out of the fountain. It's been a long time, though. There's a donkey at the stable. She loved that music group that used to pass by. I wish they would come by and play for her again. That one over there.
Oh.
My apologies, I was just thinking out loud. Make yourself comfortable. Hello! Pony point, please. No, I'm good. Zonai ruins at the bridge. Biggest in the world. Thought it sounded interesting. If you haven't seen it yet, you should take a look. A beetle pack for beetle. Trot. Things are a bit of a mess around here. If you need to use a stable, you can check the counter. If you have questions on the routes, then I'm the guide. If you're passing through here, you must be headed to Gerudo Town. Regional recommendations, free of charge. Have you heard about the Colosseum ruins? First, face directly away from the front of the stable. And take a look at the mountain that's somewhat off to your right. You'll find the ruins by crossing over it. When you stand right in the middle of the strange circular ruins and close your eyes, something happens. Hear the battle cry of those powerful soldiers testing their strength long ago. And feel a rush of adventure. I highly recommend those ruins. Truly vicious monster has settled there. You'll probably end up testing your strength against it. I'm finally back to doing the work I enjoy, but don't worry, my humble guiding services are still available. Goodbye. Need a storage space. I know that stables need a storage space for building materials, but it's taking ages to get it in order. Hope I can get back to looking after horses and taking care of customers soon. I was gonna assist, but that looks suspiciously Korok-esque. Hey, looky there. I need to be focusing on Koroks a little more, because I could certainly use some more stuff. Well, here's a well. Where's the guy putting up signs? Don't they need a sign over here? Are the rumors true? Yeah. Glad you made it to Outskirt Stable. Horses are quite charmers, eh? They used to be stabled southwest of here in Gerudo Canyon. When the weather changed after the upheaval, it took that stable by surprise. The horses couldn't handle the extreme temperatures, so I took them in. Have you heard any rumors about skeletal horses? If you take the road north, there's a place called Sanadin Park Ruins. Folks say they appear night after night. Are they spirits of dead horses that can't move on? Or cursed horses born in the upheaval? Or, I'm sorry, I lose my head as soon as the conversation turns to horses. I expect they were just a rumor, but if it were true, I'd sure like to meet one. You know, I didn't take a picture. I rode, I guess I was kind of panicking when I was there. Oh, that can go. That's the Enox. But yeah, when I ran through, well, when we first met Master Koga in the depths, we picked up a horse, a skeletal horse.
Oi!
Hey, here he is. Let's grab Beetle's arrows. You do a lot of traveling. You're the real deal. Attempt you to buy, or are you selling? All of them.
Wow!
All of them. All of them.
Wow!
No, I'm good. Hi, dog. Go talk to Pan.
Oh.
That is strange.
Oh!
Hello, partner. You here to investigate the rumors too? I admire your spirit. Most folks would leave a story until a bit later in the day, but not you. You're the real deal. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles. Oh, you're also a reporter? Had a bit of a strange experience is all.
Oh.
See, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection when a woman came up to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. Please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. Woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually lost track of her. That's all there is to it. Hey, partner, does this strike you as odd about the person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger... Combining these facts makes me wonder if this isn't actually a particular important person who has gone missing. Can't be sure, of course, but if there's a slight chance, there's only one way for us to be sure, though. For us to know for sure, though. Have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. Now that I'm thinking about the whole thing again, why was that woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. Interesting. Hey, a party of people from Gerudo Town. I finally managed to leave Gerudo Town and set off on our search for Vo. Wanted to put all our Vo and U lessons to the test, but none of the Vo we've met have measured up.
Oh.
It reminds me, before I left, I heard someone talking about a Vo in the outside world. They called him a hero. Hero, huh? I bet he's a strong Vo who's taller than us even. Okay, I'm going to take him out. You mean ask him out, right? Our class did cover how to be the one to make the first move. Anyway, I'm sure it's possible to pursue the hero, but how would we even recognize him? Oh, the legendary sword! The hero is carrying the legendary sword. Okay, the legendary sword. Wait, what is the legendary sword anyway? It's good enough to be legendary, then it probably glows or something? Oh, maybe it's really tall. Taller than us even. Even if we were standing on each other's shoulders. Sounds like a real pain. It'd be easier to just launch a surprise attack. If we were careful, we could easily sneak up on the target. Risa, you have to stop referring to Vo as targets. That's fun. I wonder if that dialogue will be different if I come back with the sword. Hey, look, water. Oh, how troubling. She's playing the stable music.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that face. Traveler, have you come to meet another great fairy?
No.
No? Am I wrong? You're not here to meet with Kesa? Perhaps you came here to visit the stable.
No.
Sorry to say the great fairy has also withdrawn from her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. The great fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now.
No.
Piper is a young flautist with the Stable Trotters. One day he took his leave from the troupe and haven't seen him since. A traveler from Farron to the southeast said they heard sound of a flute at Highland Stable. Have I been to... Oh, that's that stable that I put a pin on. Nice. Yeah. Hi there, traveler. Welcome to Outskirt Stable. Stable Trotters are here now, so do yourself a favor and listen to them perform. Piper isn't here. I wonder what happened to her. He's a precocious young flautist. When I heard the sweet sounds of his flute, I felt transported. All my worries melted away. Piper was the best part of the band, if you ask me. Without him, the Stable Trotters just aren't complete. You know, he and my little sister Haiti are close. Maybe he followed her to Highland Stable. Then again, that stable is a good distance away, on the southern edge of Hyrule, so probably not. Listen to me, I think about this stuff so much I can hardly focus on work. Well, if that ain't a bother. Trees. Map of cherry blossom trees. I made it by gathering information from customers at our stable. Cherry blossom trees are beautiful trees with pink flowers. The closest cherry blossom tree from here is northwest on Satori Mountain. When you make an offering to the tree, a mysterious creature will appear. At least that's the legend. What should I put in that frame? A picture of a cherry blossom tree might be nice. This frame? Display paintings for everyone to enjoy. But I want a picture that'll set people at ease. Cherry blossom tree would be good. Since we already have a map hung up there, Satori Mountain in the northwest have one. Heard folks say it's enchanting, something really special. I'd love to paint a marvel like that cherry blossom tree. I'd go paint it if I had time, but I never do. If only I saw a picture of it. So what I want to do for that is I want to try and get one that has the creature that you summon by giving an offering to the cherry blossom tree. So I need to stay here until morning. Let's go Melania. Get attacked by the horse god. Because I want the stable point, pony point. Within the Farron region, find the Lake of the Horse God. There a huge horse, white in color, has left its mark. Huge horse, white in color? It's not Ganon's horse. Ganon's horse is not white. Ganon's horse is black with a fire-colored mane.
Ooh.
1 point. I get a reward.
Ah.
Oi!
Seems a bit tedious to make me walk around and draw your attention to the ledger to redeem the reward.
Ooh.
Mane restyling service. Let you change the look of your horse's mane. Treat your favorite steed to your favorite look, or new hairstyle, or something.
Ah.
Be able to register one additional horse. Okay. So I can't get the ferry because, well, because it's broken. Farron Sea, south of, was it Lakeside? Lake of the Horse God. So it's here. So it's right here is where the Horse God will be. Which actually, this is basically the same location, I think, as it was last time. I think so. Somewhere in this area. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So we're gonna go. Let's go up here and see, just take a look and see how far off that, that, is it the last tower? Second to last tower is. Because if it's close... Of course, now it wants to rain. Okay, it's not gonna be... yeah, it's not gonna be lower. So it's close enough that we should be able to make it to it from, from this other tower, from this one, if we launch. Oh yeah, good thing I have my mask on, because this is a bit of a hostile tower. Okay, headed that way. Glide, and go. Look at this. It's another platform with a constructy thing on it. Okay, this is farther over than I thought it was. We end up having to use our stamina regen, which is fine. I mean... can't fall much lower. Or I'll be at risk of ending up too low. Because it's pretty high up on this mesa. Until it just runs out. The fact that there's no guardians is so nice. I mean, there's a very small sliver of me that kind of misses them, but it's so nice. We are gonna have to climb a little bit. It's not a big deal. Temperature is getting very high. Do I have a heat reduction? Ooh, I think the only armor I have that's actually heat reduction is... Oh, nope, I got a lobster shirt. That'll work. And I don't actually have a helmet. I thought I had a helmet that does it, but I don't. So... that'll work for now, at least. But yeah, the Zalfos aren't gonna mess with me as long as I don't get swarmed by geese or something. Because we got Majora's Mask. That's why I was concerned about my only heat reduction item being possibly a helmet. I mean, I could work around it if you fuse a... Hey, look at that. There's a cherry blossom tree. And a shield at the base of it. Oh, sorry. There's a Gerudo attached to that shield.
Savota.
Kenora. I'm not familiar with that name. Savota.
Ah.
Oh, you're quite the handsome Vo, aren't you? It means such a romantic place. Could you be the Vo I was destined to fall in love with? No, I can tell just from the look on your face. You did not come here in search for your one true love. That's too bad. Still, a place as magical as this, I really do believe I will finally meet the handsome Vo of my dreams. Till then, let me tell you a rumor I heard about the cherry blossom trees. Apparently, there is a strange creature called a Satori that is sometimes seen near such trees. Never seen it myself, but I really want to. I also heard that a Satori likes fruit. I guess I should have brought some kind of fruit with me, huh? What kind of fruit does Satori like? That's an Ender, a carrot. Is that a sentient boulder, or is that a Goron? No, it's a tumbleweed. Ha! Fascinating. Sentient boulder. Fruit. What kind of fruit? What kind of fruit? Well... out here, maybe some hydromelon. Rumble. There he is. Wait, what? talk to her and see if she saw that too. And if those, That is a dragon. That's a dragon. That is a dragon. That is a dragon. It's a dragon. Okay. So we got that to look forward to. It puts me at ease. That's necessary anywhere. Okay. I heard his cry earlier. Maybe it was just my imagination. I'm not sure now. I wanted to take a picture of it. Oh, no you didn't, bro. Huh. Guess what? You're gonna be famous down there. Kenora. Kenora, I think it's Kenora. There you go. Cherry blossom tree. Kenora, yep. You're gonna be on a painting in a stable. Possibly. Oh, look at that. And... oh. I have a rolling fireball here. Thank you. Oh, look. A Korok. And he still says oof. So, I don't know if those, beams of light stay there or if they go away. Oh, you know I've got to do it. Oops. Yes. The Tumbleweed Club. Get tumbleweed. I walk up here and there is a dragon up here. I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. Like, so disappointed. Uh-oh, Sawson. Fancy seeing you here again. Hello, hello. Hate to break it to you, but the Skyview Tower is out of order. Here to fix it too, but the elevator's broken too. I can't get up to the tower to make repairs.
Oh.
Do you see the metal bit up there? Used to be a platform attached to that. If you added enough weight, it'd go down and I'd go up. But the platform's gone. There's nothing attached to that metal bit, so I'm stuck down here. Obviously can't fix the Skyview Tower. Wish I knew of some way to get to the top. Well, you're in luck because... well, ain't that convenient. It's almost a little too convenient if I do say so myself. Stop, please. Stop. Stop. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at all the... oh, did he light up all the remaining caves that have, bubble frogs in them? Doesn't show on this map. Okay, so I just need to put some weight on here. Are you feeling one box heavy here today, Sawson? Or maybe are you 2 boxes heavy? Nope, more than 2 boxes? Seems a little excessive. How about 3 boxes heavy? Oh yeah, you're 3 boxes heavy. Boing. I got you up here. Now fix my tower.
Oh.
You're the one who got the elevator working? You're amazing. I'll get to fixing the tower right away. The drive assembly mechanism is stuck, probably from all the hot hours of the day out here. Swap these parts for heat-resistant ones. Yes, it worked. Thanks to you, I could fix the Skyview Tower. Please take this for your trouble. Cool. If you're heading to the desert, make sure you protect yourself from the heat. It can get dangerous out there. Sometimes there's no avoiding the heat. When that happens, a meal that'll cool you down should come in handy. Cool. Can I see? I can probably see the other tower from here. I'm looking in the right direction. Well, that's a predicament. All these shiny blobs on the... There's another one of the dragon's tears. Okay, let's activate the map. And then we're just one map away from another travel medallion. That'll be super cool. Bet I can find a tower now. Maybe I can't. I looked and I wasn't seeing one. But I didn't look around really. I just glanced as I was flying up. It's a massive area. There's a labyrinth in the sky as well. Labyrinth in the sky, oh. It's when you know that you have to fly, oh. Labyrinth in the sky. Da, 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 da. Oh, there it is. And you know what? It looks broken too. Let's see, let's go this way, grab this tier. Oh, I was supposed to do this while waiting for him to... Oops. Recharge so I don't waste stamina. This looks like the Demon King. Can't do that anymore. I'm already too low. I believe the tier is on his head somewhere. Oh great, there's an Aracuda there. I don't really want to deal with them since the mask doesn't block it. And now it's getting cold. Cool. That was a quick change from what I had. Still too cold. Do I have anti-cold pants? There we go. Is this the tier here? Nope. Oh, right here. Perfect. Now, spoiler alert, this is going to be a memory. So, it may show... I mean, it's going to show things that we're supposed to be finding out anyway, but... I don't know if that's necessarily in sequence from what we've seen so far, but just giving you a heads up.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
There wasn't a part of that wasn't a lie.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Being a droplet, it certainly sounds really solid. Sweet. Is that, that looks like the Karakara Bazaar. Yep, because that is Gerudo Town. And that is a monster outpost. Want to stick a pin on that, which I'll be able to see once I get to this tower, of course, but... it's still a ways away. Wolves. Oh boy. A white pigeon. Gold-footed wolf has already been, I will tumbleweed you off this cliff. Get tumbleweed. You've been tumbleweeded. That's probably a pebblet, isn't it? Nope, it's just a rock. Let's climb up here. I think this is going to be the shortest vertical distance to cover to get to some semblance of thing. If I walk into a dragon, I'm leaving. I'm not ready to fight a trapped one. That's the second dragon that we've seen. The first one was over in, well, kind of by our first Lionel encounter. Was it a Lionel encounter? Over by the place where it is a Lionel normally in Breath of the Wild. There's a shrine that way, but we're not really hunting shrines right at this moment. I need that tower. Ooh, ice keys. You made a mistake. You howled at me. I got bodyguards. They're a little slow on the uptake, but they are there. Good job. Stop it. You're fine. Just be you and don't attack me, please. Set. And a rock. And a set. And there's a third rock. I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, it's probably under the ice here, maybe? Well, I could probably do flint and wood, make a campfire. Oh, I see it. It's back there. And it goes over here. There we go. I mean, it's such an obvious Korok spot. I kind of had to do it. Keep those electric beasts to yourself. I do not want them. A white pigeon. That's a strange little branch. Hey guys, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Okay, now can my buddy boost me across the chasm? Or am I gonna go splat? Ooh. Problem solver right there. Give me a lift, please. That's a dragon. Notebook. Construction activity report. Bilson. Who'd have thought a Skyview tower could get snowed in like that? It was lucky the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. Flying back to make a proper report. Well, that means two things. One, I'm going to try and enter it, and it's going to be snowed shut. Which is weird because the lights are way up here, and normally the lights are below it. And this bloopy is going to lead me to the cave. Oh, actually, I'm going to not shoot it this time so I can take a picture. It's not great, but it'll work. Hi. Yeah, that's not great either. I needed him to show me the cave. They run for the caves. Medella's Mantle Cave. Ooh, there's water flowing under here. Fascinating. And presumably it's pretty dry. Read Bilson's records. First page. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the tower in the Highlands. Day 1. We arrived at the site and started construction. Heavy snowstorm blew in. As soon as we started, we had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the project. Day 3. Cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. We were deep in the cave. We heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We'll investigate tomorrow. Highlights from the cave. Cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. Tower's weight may be a problem. We should build reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Tower's done. It was a breeze with Pyrrha's clever design and skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All the legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. First thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. So, what you want me to do is make a raft so I can float down the river. Realistically, I could probably just throw the board on the river and it would float, but I don't know if this theory is going to work, but by controlling the direction of the outlet of the water, it should stay pretty straight. Unless it just gets turned around, and in that case it's of little to no consequence. I need something pointy. Wow, that was moist. Oh, I see, the reinforcement. And there's a convenient stopping place. And my bubble gem almost floated away. And there's a spare raft here for when you do exactly what I did. And almost lose your location. At which point we go... Really? So particular about your placements. Ooh, it is kind of snowy in here. Just opens into a snowbank, and I lit all the wild berries on fire. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. We'll activate the tower and get our map. And then we can go find Robbie. Although I kind of want to fly from here. Well, I don't know if here or the tower we just did before this would be better to get to the Gerudo, not the Gerudo, the place, the bazaar, Karakar Bazaar. I assume the other one because it seemed like it was closer, but oh yeah, definitely the other one. Gerudo Highlands, and it looks like the back end of the area where we fought, what's his name? Master Koga has got a chasm in it, which makes sense because that was how we got down to the depths. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be closer to that one if we fly over there. I don't think I want to spend my stamina trying to get to this tier here. Oh, I just went through a gravity warp. So it's like a low gravity zone. Because we're in a certain part of the Sky Archipelago where there's not... where the gravity's goofy. Now we're out, so we start falling faster. I think we can land pretty close, and then we'll just regen or stamina. And then we should be able to gust our way over there. Let's see where we are. That's not where I want to be. So we're missing the first one. Then we've got 8 and 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's still a lot of memories we're missing. Which some of them we may get from completing things, although it looks like everything here is from Tears of the Dragons. Oh, great. There's a combination of problems with this right now. We are highly conductive. There's not a lot we can do about it. I mean, everything is conductive. Well, my bow's not, I guess. I do have a shock resist helmet, but it's not lightning proof. At least we could land up here. Now we gotta find which, there it is. Stop it. Okay, again, potential spoiler alert if you don't want to see the memory cutscene potentially out of order. Then wait.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
That's super sweet. Okay, now let's get out of here. That was 8. So that one was in sequence from our last one, so that's kind of neat. That's not what I wanted, the map. We need to go back to see Robbie. We'll have to do that before probably the end of today's episode. I'd kind of like to stop at the Karakara Bazaar. See if we can get ourselves set up. Because obviously we're going to have to find a Gerudo outfit, I assume, in order to find our way into Gerudo Town. Because even though Riju said, because she's probably, I'm pretty sure she's still the leader. She said Link could be there whenever he needed to be, or whenever he wanted. I don't remember exactly the phrasing, but that he had to keep up his disguise. So I assume Karakar Bazaar is where we're going to find that. We may have to visit Gerudo Town first and then come back and then... Oh, that's kind of a neat rift that wasn't there before. So let's go up here to Gerudo Canyon Tower. And we don't have much for heat resistance, and that is one concern. So I'm probably going to have to attach a sapphire to my shield. Because attaching the elemental stones to your equipment grants an effect from that equipment. Well, hi, Farosh. Oh, I don't have a picture of you yet. Hello, sir. Welcome to the compendium. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. We need that. And I don't think I need a picture of the Bloopy. Let's go ahead and re-equip my weapons and things. This one, the bow is fine. It's about to break, but it's fine. Let's get a sapphire. Drop. Oh, I put it away. Hey, it's Pikango. We're gonna have to talk to him. See, there we go. Would be the purpose of that tiny island floating in the sky. Which tiny island? I don't know which tiny one you meant, what you're talking about, but I've been on a few tiny islands. Something to that little island, but what? Oh, that one? That one right there that disappears when I touch it. I don't know, it's fenced in. Fascinating. Hey, you're painting. It's more fascinating as I look at it. Oh, he's got a painting of it. I don't know what tiny island he's talking about then. It seems the shape holds some special meaning, Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. As you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Okay, good. You'll show me which one. That one. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands, but none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. Can't explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the islands up there? It couldn't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. So... That one, nope, that one. Sorry, it's much too bright to see your tiny floating island. That's not a tiny island. I do not know. It's fascinating, but I have a place to launch. We're going for the Kara Bazaar. Oh, there's oops. Yellow dot is where we're headed. Let's go ahead and swap this out for the lobster shirt. And probably just the ordinary defense soldier pants. I can probably get most of the way there just by falling. Definitely a lot of sand. Now what are they up to?
Sabota.
Sabota. Another Hylian, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making it here under these abnormal conditions. The area south of Kara Bazaar is covered by a sand shroud right now, so visibility is extremely low. There are eyewitness reports of strange monsters. I won't think any less of you if you call off your trip here. Besides, the oasis is under the protection of us Gerudo soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. Cool. Pepperoni. What should I use? Vota. I mean, Savota. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. Told me to make it sparkle, and it must radiate burning passion. But I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. I don't think... Oh, I guess I have this. What about this? Topaz. It's not burning. Something isn't quite right. I don't know if I'm getting the sparkle, the burning passion from what you've done with the weapon. Still, Sarsko, so I appreciate you trying to help. So, what I need to do is destroy fused material. And then I need to go here. Seems pretty clear that what they're wanting is one of these. Magic Scepter. And now. Sparkle, radiate, burning passion. Allergy to monsters. How about this? Hold on, give me a moment to study this weapon. So if you attach a ruby like this, that sparkle, and the weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Even I can make something like this, and it will certainly please my mentor. Sark for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please, take this. A monster part. It's material I would recommend for decorating weapons. A lot of monsters call the desert home, so normally I wouldn't recommend going out there. If you want to test the strength of a weapon you've added something to, now is a perfect time. Well, I don't know that I necessarily wanted that to be a fire scepter, but it works. Are these your boxes? Can I open them? It's a easy way to find out. Save first before I open them. What do you think you're doing? Those rations are for soldiers. The Sandshroud is wreaking havoc on our supply. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. Gotcha. See, I want to see if there's a noticeable difference. I unequip that in temperature. See, I'm on three notches above the cold tier. And now I equip it. It brings me down to just the notch above. Mayatat. 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 Stop it. Teleportation spot. That is quite a thing. Hi, monk. Sounds like it's fresh. Oh no, that's the fire. If the heat bothers you, you have heat clothes. Sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. After the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on. Not only what I sell is fashionable, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. If I already got one, you could get another one in a different color. A different color? Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing with young Vi traveling Hyrule. Interested? There's a store in Hateno Village. We know about that store. It used to be quiet, but now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable. Nope. Headband is the last one I have, if you want it. Tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Would it be that the passcode for the Gerudo Secret Club is GSC Diamond? I don't know how much it is, but I'll buy it. Yes, I'll take it. Sweet. Since you're kind enough to buy it, I'll tell you a secret. Adventure Bot is only part of the series. The Spalder and Trousers go to a place called Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town. That secret shop is located behind. The secret shop is located behind that store. Now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. Yeah. Told me a secret and then you took it away. Ooh, Goron spice. No, these are oil jars. Hey, this is the grumpy lady from the place. No, it's not. Never mind. The Sand Shroud and How Monsters. All the youngins are going around using that obnoxious slang, too. This must be the end of the world, looks like. You think so, too, don't you, Vo? Guess anyone who brazenly strolls into a place like this doesn't care whether they live or die anyway. I just don't want anyone to drop dead right in front of me. That'll give me nasty dreams. Need any of this stuff, I'll sell it to you. Why not buy it all? Make my life easier. It's the end of the world, so I don't really care what happens to any of you. If you're ever lost, just look to the sky. Do that and you'll see that eyesore of a lighthouse shining like a star of salvation. Life's about living. You only get one shot at it, so don't go dropping dead on me, Vo. Isn't that the lighthouse? Does it have a guy dressed as a lady inside that will give me ladies' clothes? Oddly specific, I know, but hey, there's a beetle. A Gerudo bow. It's in good shape too. Let's toss that one. 25. Strike distant targets. So it's a replacement Phrenic bow, I think. Let's see. Zoom and zoom. Yeah, it's identical to the Phrenic bow. So with that, we can drop a Phrenic bow and equip one of these. Yes. Yes. Beetle, give me your arrows. Why are they stabbing the mushroom? It looks like it's pouring sand. Maybe it's just the shadow. Yeah. What are the chances I run into you there? Can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? I want your arrows. Wow. I want your arrows. Oh, you only got one? Wow. 12. I'll take the summer ring butterflies. Thanks. Probably gonna take the cold darners too. Do you also change when no one is looking? Oh. What is wrong with you, Beetle? If you want a cold darner, you must not be the type to give up on your dreams. Cold darners don't give up on their dreams either. They grab on tight with all 6 legs and don't let go. And by dreams, I mean prey. Wow! Got 5 frogs. We'll go ahead and grab them, because what is money? Quality shopping. I don't eat shock fruit. I can manage that on my own. You know, some folks think bugs are scary. That's natural. You might not know about bugs. The unknown is scary. If you pay attention and get to know them, you'll see how amazing they are. It's against Beetle's life philosophy to hate things without giving them a chance, but I don't think you're like that. Always be vigilant.
Saba.
Rip. You're an unfamiliar face. You remember that caravan squad?
Oh.
Group of Hylian merchants. Not as though they can do business in the Sand Shroud. They're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. Sand Shroud is harsh for Hylians. You should stay here. Cool. I want to know why they're poking the mushroom. Hi. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, it's got a purple globule. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. Well. There it is. can't be climbed. And it's too tall for me to do that. Okay, so it's up to the lighthouse and then fly down. I'm gonna go that way. And maybe the lighthouse. Hey, there's a well in the desert. There wasn't a well here before. Ooh, and there's nice water in it too. Didn't have a lot of fun in the desert. We didn't have a lot of fun in the sand. Hey, these are not arrows. This is arrows.
Berserk.
All of them. Yes, please. I use copious amounts of arrows. The way your choo-choo jelly jiggles is kind of weirding me out. Kachu. Journeying through the desert is rough. If you don't prepare right, you could try 100 times and never make it through. The counter in the back is the front desk for the inn. You can rest up before your travels. Oasis is safe because of the guards. Be careful if you leave it. Hi. Are you stuck here thanks to the sand shroud? Is it ever going to let up? I'm here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge. But the intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. There's the sand shroud. I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is the worst. Okay, I'm fine now. I just need to turn the frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do no sweat if I could just take advantage of the spa plan. There's a skilled aesthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. Fluffy beds here are great, but I hear Roma's spa plan is in something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. I'm fine now. If I read 3 big ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages of my dream. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, would have at least brought a real book, or a newspaper, or anything else. I've already read that. Hi, I'm looking for a person who specializes in giving me clothes that aren't meant for guys. Nice, nice bed I can stand upon. Hi. Excuse me. Will you be using the inn? Sure. Waking in the morning. What? I have to wake him up? Suffer. Hey, this isn't a stable, so I don't get pony points for sleeping here. Yes, I should wake him up. Oh, he's awake. Savota. Always happy to welcome guests who aren't any work. Come back soon. That was a weird sound. Ooh, a spear. The most Gerudo of spears. Six points. What are the odds that I have to go to Gerudo Town first before I can get the outfit to get me into Gerudo Town? Okay, I'm up here, but I see nobody. Going up again. Okay, I'm up here, but I see nobody. Going up again. I'm up here, but I see nobody, so I think this is the side I'm supposed to go up on. Going up again. Yeah, I'm up here, and I see nobody, so I'm going up the wrong side. And going up again. Ooh, this one's a long one. And going up again. Hi. You dawn soon. What are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view of the desert. The only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Barely. I'm gonna go higher. Oh, okay, I can get on top of the mushroom. Yay! I don't know what benefit this has, but I'm here. Okay, maybe a big thump from this guy. Where did you go? I don't understand. Okay, well, we made it here, and there wasn't any outfits for us. Just out of curiosity, we're gonna pop into the shrine. I'm guessing it's gonna actually be a shrine and not just a free shrine. Oops, sorry. Sliding device. Well, I concluded that I'm not supposed to go down there. Okay. Okay, so... Ooh. That is, like, quicksand. Let's not go, reversing time on things that have never moved. Yay, we're going. That's probably not gonna work. But on top of here might. Doesn't slide very well on the not sand. Come back here, please. That's not where I wanted that. That's where I wanted that. There's a box over there, and I kind of want it. Gotta be honest, it's pretty cool to drive the sled on the sand with the fans. It'll stay there. If not, there's parts down there for me to jump down to. I regret coming over here. Drifting. Sand drifting. Whoosh. Doodly 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 doot. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping it was, but it was a pretty simple, straightforward shrine. Gives us 3. We're 1 away from another art and or stamina piece. Okay, I think since we've got this fast travel location, we are going to, well, let's go talk to the caravan over here first, and then we'll go, hey, there is a sled here that we can use. Well, hello.
Hi.
Well, good luck. Dear me, I accidentally combined good day and Gerudo Savak. There, perhaps I've lived here too long. Which reminds me, I've heard all new greetings, lady, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead? Another Hylian stranded by the sand shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's little more than a sandy fog. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the sand shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it'll also make your compass go haywire. So the standard sandstorms of the desert. Thanks to the updraft over there, the oasis is secure. Never been inside the sand shroud myself. We Rito simply fly over it. Careful not to get your feathers ruffled by the sand shroud. Good work for now. Sorry, that was a little bit goodbye and a little bit sub-work. Look, you know what I meant. Just take care out there. Okay. Got sand in my eye.
Hey.
That's perfect va, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've seen you around before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. Is the gemstone on my back spinning? No, it's just sparkling. Okay. If you do want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. Vo Caravan? We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo's the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know, we've spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to the Kara Bazaar. I've lost count the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard spear. They mistake me for some lowly opportunist. Gerudo Town? Located straight out of this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, means it's a utopia. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Sorry, Robston. Just slipped out.
Oh.
Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us more curious, though. I mean, it's just common sense. We're hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the sand shroud. But the sand shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. Not a chance. What is this orb thing that looks like it's water activated? Grahaha. Hello, this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? Here there's someone in Gerudo Town investigating all these... Oh, this is one of the orbs from the 8 heroine, or the 7 heroine statues. That's why it looks familiar. So once I get to Gerudo Town, I'm planning to find somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. Robstan, we've met you before. You know the sand shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about pushing your way through it. It's even more dangerous right now in the heat of the day. Just don't do it. Took years and years of regular visits, but we finally started to convince the Gerudo they can depend on us. So please, I'm begging you, don't ruin it by causing trouble or being reckless. Alright, so we have 2 options. We have updraft. The only problem I'm seeing is it's not straight. It's not a straight shot. Because there's this, this chasm here. Wish I had a sand seal. Alright, now the important question is, do I rise above it, or do I roll through it? Either way, I'm going to need one of these. Hoverstone. I mean, seems pretty straightforward to me. Just go out in the desert, don't catch on fire, and have a great time. We do have this, but we've also got our backpack, which is probably fine. Not sandy enough. There goes my compass, and why are we not... Okay, guess we're changing our method. Bigger question is, how far away was that chasm? Oh, what are those? Oh, I think those are Gibdos. Those are super creepy. Okay, so we gotta go to the right around the chasm, right? That's a... Oof. This is not a chasm. I thought that was a monster coming to eat me, but it's just my bird. Please don't attack the book goblins. Okay. North Gerudo Ruins. This looks like a place we... Hold on. We carried ice through. So if that's the case... this should full charge and... If that's the case, we should be able to follow this way. We'll come out right near Gerudo Town. Nice. Electricity. Ooh, I don't want to be in the chasm. That's the only thing that I don't know if I can get over this. Yep, okay. Now we'll follow this edge. Hopefully this is the edge of that chasm. The little center chasm thing. I just heard another lightning strike, I think. I see Gibdo, or whatever those things are. Oof. That's problematic. Okay, hold on. Need to... Rises in the west, sets in the east. So if it's setting there, if I'm facing it, I need to... Oh, I'm cold. I need to have it on my left then. So I have to go straight back through the Molduga. Delightful. Ooh, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. Okay, that was effective at doing exactly what I hoped it would. Let's grab this updraft and see. Oh, we're so close. I'm guessing this is probably more the intended tech. Lost my car, but as long as I don't land in Gerudo Town, we're good. I didn't do too bad, really. All things considered. I gotta find a shrine or something, though. I think since we're here, I'm gonna save. Yikes. There's a Shrine of Light nearby. Hi, seals. Gerudo Town's a bit of a ghost town. Okay, I can see my map now. Building materials here. The eyes on the mask look like they are suffering from the wind and the sand. So see, I don't know if it's going to, if I can enter Gerudo Town or if they're going to kick me out. Or what, realistically, they should probably kick me out. But I also saved them, so maybe they'll bring me to Riju, who will say, hey, it's not that big a deal, here's your Gerudo outfit. Ah, more building supplies. I feel like that guy that was running laps around the town because he thought the Gerudo would like him if he ran laps around the town. Yes, I'm gonna go around the front here again. I'll save before we try and walk in, and we'll see what happens. Not gonna know until we try, right? And at least up here I have my map. All the other entrances, it's scrambled. See, I was kind of right, but I got sidetracked. Oh, I guess I don't really have my map for this. Okay, there we go. Here. That is a Gibdo. Or a whatever those things are. Well, I shouldn't have shot it first. It is a Gibdo. And they look horrific. I wonder if they scream like they did. Gibdo guts. The dried guts of a defeated Gibdo. Said they're effective, vitality-rich ingredients that are useful in elixirs. Gibdo bone. Oh, this is sad. Oh, we can't tell Hudson about this. I mean, I assume they evacuated like everywhere else did. They bored a tunnel down below. I need to go up to the shrine. There's no pedestal unless it stood here, but there's no pedestal for the, Oh, I hope Patricia's okay. Yikes. Okay, I want to go up to the shrine first, so I have a teleportation spot. Riju's diary. Read it in a minute. All their water's dried up. Oh, I guess there's a platform over here. Maybe. Because this used to be water here too. Oh, this rock might be too steep to climb. So we'll get this shrine, just unlock the teleportation spot. Then we'll drop back down and check Riju's diary. Because we were able to read it before in Breath of the Wild. It'll be interesting to see what difference or what information it now contains. I assume it's going to be mostly focused on whatever caused this, but it's really cool seeing the enemies and stuff brought in from some of the other games, because most of like the Lionels, I guess, were there, but they seemed different. And then Well, I guess the moblins and the bokoblins, or the at the very least the bokoblins, were in some of the previous ones, but it seemed like a lot of enemies that were part of the Legend of Zelda just didn't get included in Breath of the Wild. So seeing things like the Gibdos, they're horrifying. And I really probably could have done without them. But it's fun seeing them back. I'm glad, or at least they haven't yet done their hideous, blood-curdling shriek. First page. Received an unsettling report from Buliara today. Strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of the problem. New, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small, floating islands. So much is happening all at once. What's going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. How did they know what they were called if they're new? To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the sand shroud, or the Gibdos. We still don't know what has caused this. As chief of Gerudo Town, I'm to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be a perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Okay, that was the last page, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go down. I'm going to save here because there's a possibility that they're going to kick me out as soon as they see me at the entrance here. And she said something about the hole behind the throne, which is probably the route I'm going to have to take. Is that Blanca?
Oh.
Nothing to report.
Oh.
What? A vote? Did you come here to escape the sand shroud? Well, you've reached entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door. Vo?
Oh.
Oh, you've never heard that word? Yes, I have heard it multiple times. It means man in Gerudo. It's a custom, more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh.
A Vo wandered in here.
Oh.
What? Did you say Vo?
Ah.
There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Oh, really?
Nah.
Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation. As long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Okay, so presumably the hole behind the shelter, or the hole behind the... Oh, this place is so sad. Oh. That probably takes me somewhere. Gross. They have spears in them. Oh, I see. There's a person up there. Well, it used to be fire was best at taking care of these. I want to know, are you going to shriek at me? Kind of, but not grossly. Hey, there was that lady in the Karakara Bazaar that made my life so much easier. Look at that. Gibdo bone. Oh, more of them. That one's back there like, hey, what did I hear? Did I hear Gibdo burning? It's called excessive heat. There used to be a goddess statue here. Right. Gibdo! Yeah, don't bother getting up. Gerudo spear. There used to be a scimitar stored over here. So it seems like those are holes into maybe a basement area or something. Is this the fashion? Yep. Bozai. It's the guy that gave us the sand boots. That was smitten by us. Wait, what? Phew, you're just another real living person. I was certain one of those ghosts haunting this place had come for me. Traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who lived here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Oh, and I occasionally see small shadows moving to the west. Obviously, the place is haunted by restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. Small shadows in the west? West. That would be the area of the training area for the guards. Isn't that Madison? Hotel Oasis. I'm not sure. I'm hesitant to, because of the law forbidding... Hi. No, this is Aklet. Evo. I don't want to get caught talking to people I'm not supposed to. I gotta go back to the shelter, quick. Okay. Oh, this is sad, too. This used to be our little, berry farm. This was the bar. They wouldn't sell you milk. Oh, so they've got the pathways barricaded. Aw, they boarded up the inn. Just a little more exploring. Hi. I'm still here. Oh, again? Mommy would be so mad if she saw me. Gotta give up exploring. Gotta go back to the shelter already. And I assume she's about to show me my secret way into the shelter. There we go. 1, 2, up. Okay. I wonder where your secret entrance could be.
No.
A Vo. There's a Vo here. Stop him.
Huh?
Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Is this Boliara? Is she gonna remember me? It is Boliara. It's been some time, swordsman. Yes, she remembers. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
Yes! We have made it to Gerudo Town! For you to come all this way, enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share.
Hmm?
The Princess of Hyrule is still missing. We had heard the events of Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean, Link, I am impressed you made it through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. I nearly got eaten by a Molduga. Sandshroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try and determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, forced us to retreat. Gibdos have made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Cool. It's a Vo. Hi. Dahlia, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. So why are you special? Well, because I saved everybody.
Eh?
Hey Dahlia, you better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. Does it make any sense? Listen, you shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish. Please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Oh. There goes the door.
Hey!
Well, wait, a man? Hi. Must be that man, I mean Vo, that everyone's talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. You really did get special permission to be here, huh? All the same, you should still behave. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's normally what happens when men come here.
Ah!
Like what happened to that guy over there. Oh, this is Jules. Isn't she the reporter? Not the reporter. She was... Yeah, I don't remember. Her name is familiar. She was someone significant in Breath of the Wild. This is important since you've been allowed in here. You have to try the spa plan. Owner of the place, Roma, has a special technique that's all the rage. There's just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Maybe she's the one that was waiting at the spa that we could show up and then bypass her waiting in line. Now I work here as an assistant. The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option too. But keep in mind it's discounted for a reason. I don't think results are guaranteed. Cool. Butter.
Eh?
This is Madison. Nope, this is what's her name? I need to find Madison because Hudson wants to know that she's okay. Oh, that's the jail. Ah. Oh, I wanted to talk to him. Fascinating. Hi. I don't actually need that. Oh, yes. A me.
Tabak. Ah.
Even though I know the chief has given you permission, I can't relax with a Vo around. That's fair. What? A Vo?
Saba. Ah.
Sava. Oh, you must be that Vo. Are highly involved interested in archaeology? You're an archaeologist yourself. After much work, I've finally deciphered these stelae. Want to hear what's written on them? Sure.
Ah.
Oh, this is the orbs, and this is Rotana. We talked to her before we went on the quest to find the shrine with the seven heroine. I think that's plural. Oh. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says 7 heroines who protect Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the one over there, it says the 7 heroines who protect Gerudo, and 8 channels and guides the powers of these 7. Doubt you know this, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7, but 1, or 8. There's one thing scholars love, it's arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. Wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the archaeology society. I've not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground. Wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae, even just a picture. So I should have taken a picture of the orb that the caravan had before I left. But how was I to know? I'll take your arrows. Sell arrows, I sell choo-choo jelly. What do you want? Pretty sensible combination, right? Take them all. Sure. You know, I'll take these red choo-choo jelly because there are monsters there. I probably shouldn't That's probably the Vo and U class. I don't have enough spirit orbs for this to be useful. I offer you great power, but you don't have 4 lights of blessing. Womp womp. Full resistance, heat resistance. They're all headpieces. Where did the owner, Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about in the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, you're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is a perfect fit. My name's Kara, and I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo, so if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. The shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. She went out to look for potential adornments. I wonder if that's Ramella in Gerudo City. It hasn't come back. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about the treasures she'd find around Peruma Dunes. That's where Molduga lives. Sure enough, that's dangerous place though. Molduga territory. Hope she didn't run into trouble.
Ah.
Anyway, did you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Come back soon. We're the only place in the world that makes accessories. You know what? Take it. Sark. Be proud of the quality on that. Make sure you put it to good use. And I'll take this one.
Ah.
Personally guarantee this accessory will fit you perfectly. And I'll take these. Power of the land to increase defense. Cool. Thank you. Blanca. Hey, you're the one. You've got messages in a bottle. Caliban, this is the one that was throwing melon rinds in the water source. What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? Need to make sure that one of my dreams hears my feelings for him. Can I properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy's loitering around? Get out of here, scram. Aw, I was hopeful. That's quite the cannon you've got there. Be careful. Oh, it's Barta! We rescued her from the, Yiga clan. Can't you tell when someone's deeply focused on a dangerous task? Cannons demand the utmost care when handling. You'll only be practicing right now, but if my hand slipped, I could set off the cannon. Don't talk to me, it could be really bad. Hey, guess what? We have a need to accidentally set off the cannon. Training area. Right now it's a luxury we even get this much space in the shelter for training. It's only enough room for sparring. We need the training area. Is there any way to get it opened back up for us? Oh, you're the vote chief allowed inside the town walls. If you're interested in training, you must be looking to refine your abilities. Well, the Southern Oasis training area is where we've been working to improve desert mobility. Physical strength is important in fighting, of course, but being able to easily navigate the desert is valuable too. I'd argue maneuverability is the most important part of surviving in the desert.
Oh.
You really think that? Then we need to reopen the training area and get to work right away. Said no. If we underestimate how dangerous the desert is, we'll never live long enough to master it. Going out and training in the sand shroud would just be throwing your life away. Till the shroud ends, we can't risk going to the training area. I won't allow it. But you see, these crumbling rocks here... Ha! Look! It's Rima. Don't even think about looking down on our noble guards, understand? Not only have they adapted a brand new training regimen, focused mobility, they also dove straight into battle with the Gibdos. They have nothing if not their pride. Want to see any more injured people in need of care. That includes you, so be careful. So we need to go spook her. So this can go off and break the wall. Hi. Powder check. Cannonball check. Aim barrel at the target. Check. Finally start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Look, I found a tablet. Oh no, no, the wall. Hey Barta, what are you doing? Shelter isn't some hole in the ground, it's historical significance. What are you even... Found another one of the things that she's looking for. Deep breaths, Liana. What are you going to do about that wall? I'm sorry. How am I going to explain a blown up wall to Lady Riju? Hey, this is your fault. Just unbelievable. This is exactly why we're wary of O. We're done. I hope we never speak again. No, this is awesome. Look, I found a thing, and now I need to take a picture of it. So it wasn't the orb that she wanted a picture of, it was the sign. Hey, guess what? I found one. Here you go. You found one? Show me. Let's see. It says the 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Till I came along, that is. Curious about the text. Did you find any? That's the one you already showed me. You don't have any new. Cool. I wonder if they're all around here, or... Everyone in town is informed of the special exemption. Some may still be shocked to see you, but don't take it personally. Feel free to make use of the inn or any of the shops. Lady Riju's way, seeking a means to defeat the Gibdo. I'm sure she would welcome you as I have. Nothing really. Lady Riju trusts you, which is more than enough for me. You're free to make use of the inn or the shops. So, what have we here? Something about lightning in the center of 3... Interesting. So we're gonna need to go... Can I go out this way, or do I need to go... Hi. Blonde. No abs. Not a Vi. Not in the habit of allowing Vo to pass by me, but you're a special case. You may pass! Thanks. Hey, Riza. Hurry up and get moving. Are all Vo as slow as you? Someone asked what I thought I'd be doing today. Opening the door for a Vo would not have made the list. No worries, I killed all the Gibdo in town, so we'll call it easy, even. So now we need to go see if I can get into the Gerudo Secret Club, which is right over here. Oh, open door. Instruction and service notes in regard to work on the hole in the floor. Like researchers, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. Well, that is hideous. Hi. It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet. I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I'm locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all of my love to you until you come find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny, after all. Caliban. There's another one. It'd be funny. I don't know if it'll work or if it'll do anything, but it'd be kind of fun to send that back up through the hole that she dropped it down in. Well, maybe I should take this up to go to what's his name. That right there is a Korok. Cool. Now, back to the other side, where we were looking for the Gerudo Secret Club, which I believe is still here and to the left.
Oh.
Hey, Berta, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, completely blocked with a crate.
No.
Keep it down. What do you think is going to happen if those monsters outside hear us?
No.
Okay, so... gonna be able to do this. Ooh. Interesting. I have a rock breaking device. Of course it did. And since I'm in town... I can't use my Sage of Fire. There's a rock up here. Oops. Well, that was kind of a waste of turn. So this is another well. Which links up to mainstream. This is the side branch that we saw when we came down the main kind of main tunnel sort of thing. I do believe this is... I guess I can look before I jump out. I believe this is inside the... Nope, this is not. Need to be farther that way. Hmm. Is it here then? Ha! Client list, check. Products, check. Hmm? A vote, but the door is blocked. How did you? Never mind. It's it's our rule not to pry into business of our customers. They've got sand and snow boots. You're welcome in our shop, no matter how you manage to make it inside. This is the Gerudo Secret Club, the only shop in town that sells clothing designed with a VO in mind. Considering VO aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. That's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business. Hi.
Vasak. Ah.
Was not expecting a VO to suddenly appear right before my eyes. You nearly made me jump out of my skin. I should thank you, though. I had a crick in my back, but the shock of your arrival seems to have fixed it. My husband is a Hylian VO too. Imagine if he'd been the one suddenly appearing. But obviously he isn't allowed into town. Since it's customary for Gerudo to return to town at a certain age, our daughter and I moved back here. I warned my husband several times that VO were not allowed inside the town and were sometimes jailed, but he insisted on traveling with us all the way here, and I saw him eyeing the town walls when we parted ways. Wabbin. I wonder what you're up to right now. Anyway, once you're done shopping, you better get out of town before any of the guards catch you. Nah, the guards love me.
Saba Saba.
Here, it's always Sava Sava, which it was always Sava Sava before.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Everything we sell is finest quality.
Oh.
Also, yes,
Oh.
please. Don't worry, all our items are for VO. Why do you say that?
Oh.
Sure to restock with some more good stuff. Ah, you got the rest of the outfit.
Ah. Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Take this one. Now we've got the full
Oh.
set. Nice. Used to be a place filled with voices of merchants and children. It's eerie for it to be so quiet.
Oh.
Suppose I could, but I won't pay any more than any
Oh.
other trader. Okay, never mind. Feel free to relax a bit before you leave.
Oh.
You say goodbye, but it's dangerous outside, so we blocked the door. It's for your own safety. Don't know how you managed to find your way in here, but unless you can magically pass through solid objects, it's going to be a bit more difficult to leave. Bye! Well, hello. Shh, not so loud. I hear voices. They're coming from below. Something about a secret. Could this be the reason the ghosts haven't moved on? Is it a secret about the monsters that doubtlessly killed them? Bozai, I want to bring you a pamphlet. Okay, so gone that far. At this point, hey, there's effectively a bridge across here now. It may have been there before. I don't recall specifically. What I need to do, so we can wrap up here, I need to go to the Arcala Ancient Tech Lab. not the Akala, the Hoteno Ancient Tech Lab. There we go. Because we have all of the map locations discovered. And we can upgrade our travel medallion. And having one more travel medallion will be super nice. Oh, there's Nadra's already flying through here. Let's see, let's see if we can tag you with something. Give me a claw, maybe? Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. Frantic bow. Yeah. Seriously? Well, I won't take no for an answer. Never mind. I'll accept no. No's a good answer. Alright. Travel medallion. What? You've got the data? Hurry up and let me see the Purapad. Give me a moment. Dun, dun, dun. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. With that, I've fully upgraded the travel medallion. Consider it a great honor awarded to you for your extensive travels. Sweet. Completed. Last, your Purapad is perfect, and that means you are perfect. That is the objective truth, I'm very pleased to say. Because with all of that, you'll make infinitely better progress in your search for Princess Zelda. Now when you find Princess Zelda, be sure to tell her you couldn't have done it without my Purapad improvements. Seem to have reached an endpoint for the Purapad's development. What's next for me? Maybe I'll go somewhere with Jaren. Kick up our feet, begin the next phase of our life together. Not until everyone does what they can to find Princess Zelda. Purapad is fully equipped with all you could need for exploration now. I suggest you make use of its full range of capabilities to complete your mission. In the meantime, I'll be here to provide upkeep for the Purapad. If there's anything you don't understand about the new features, come bug me. Okay. How's your compendium going? You can copy pictures from mine. Compendium on the desk. Alright. And with that, we're going to save and wrap up for this episode. It's an enormous episode. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you jump over to Twitch and give us a follow to join the chaos. And check out our streaming schedule while you're over there for our current lineup. Also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we've got a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms and wish to do the thing. Those of you on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. That is another way to support the channel and join the chaos. Otherwise, that is everything I have for this episode. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we will catch you in the next one. Until then, stay random.